verse 10 to 12.
Luke chapter 16, verse 10 to 12. He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much, and he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. If therefore ye have not been faithful in the unrighteous mammon, who will commit to you trust the true riches? And if you have not been faithful in that which is another man's, who shall give you that which is your own?
Okay. And the subject here has been faithful in what appears to be minor things. See, one is faithful in his use of money, then he can be trusted with greater things. So if you are unfaithful in the little things, who gonna trust you with greater things? Nobody. Say, Harry, you can't trust him. If you loan Harry some money, he ain't gonna pay you back. He's like pulling teeth trying to get that money back. So you know you can loan Harry some money, and I'm gonna pay you back on the first Tuesday in June. But when somebody can trust you in the little things, then they'll willing to give you opportunity to trust you for greater things. In the Bible here, it has a master, and they had this man was a steward, and he was under stewardship, meaning that there was more than one steward. And when his master called him in to find out what he had done, anything. So now he's very fearful that the master was going to put him out of his stewardship. So what he went and done was, it was some people that owed master some money. And so they owed him cans of oil. So when he told them, don't give me a hundred, don't pay me for 100, just pay me for 50. You pay me for the 50. So now you got something to take back. The master won't go out, I ran for you. And the same thing with other people that owe the master, which he was steward over. You know, a steward is in charge of other people's property, of household, of their finances, of their wealth. So what he did was, he went out and bargained with those that owed the master, but he bargained for less. He didn't say, you owe $100,000 for oil, you got to pay $100,000 for oil, and that's how much you know you today. That's a debt you owe. But you know it could pay for $100,000. So what he said. And somebody else owed 80 bushels of grain, but they didn't carry it to you go get it. So what he did was, he was called the dishonest student. His master told him that I didn't like to go measure the way you run things, but at least you brought some property in. So what the lesson of it is that it may be bargained. So if the master put him out of the stewardship, he would have made it. But hey, you know, you didn't pay $100,000. I think you can wait. You don't make some money. So if the master keeps him out of the stewardship, now you don't have no places to stay. And he said, he can't get it. He's in jail. He can't do all that hard work. He got to have somewhere to stay. So, I don't make it friends this way. if the master kicks him out of his stewardship, he have to be free. He'll have to buy to take him. And how this scripture comes other to that Christian here, that's know that we should make freedom. What is it? Be up. That's true. And the master took note of that. Took note of that. He didn't like with his method. But at least now he brought the master some problem. Because the person through the border, they were on the barrel of oil, but he paid. So now the master has some income coming in, but he put out that. But the moral of the story was that we as Christians should make the payment. We should have, if you don't have one, well, I don't believe it's not good for me to have 2 or 3 people I can call me to my favorite picture. That's not good. But I need some weight. I need more than some acquaintances. But I need somebody that I can rely on. I need somebody that I can trust. I need somebody that I can talk to. I come and talk to people. You know, this is bothering me. It might be something family-wise. It might be something intimate. I don't know. But you need somebody you can talk to that you can trust. That you know that I feel dignity. I never said no. Whatever. Yes. I don't need nobody like that. We have true friends. Some of them are not really. Yes. That's fine. If that you can buy a friend, not a friend. That's true. You buy a friend, a friend is someone who sticks with you till the end. To the end. When the job is going, the friend will stick with you there. The Bible lets you know and most of all, a good friend will let you know when you are wrong. You won't get paid. I love that. I would think the way you act in the name of that man really didn't have any Christian aspect to it. I think you should apologize and get this worked out. A good friend will let you know when you're wrong. But the main thing about they tell you is, but they still love you. They still your friend. They're still getting close to you, even though they let them know you're pretty straight up, brother. Amen. So that's a good thing. So this is what that was about, and that whole story was in the Bible. I'm not going to read it. That whole story was Luke 16, 1 to 13. That is the dishonest steward. So you can read it, no. You can read it when you get home. But it lets you know his master was not pleased the way he conducted himself, but at least he brought some profit in. But the story is for Christians to let us know we need to have some friends. So we come up on hard times. We can call on somebody. I had a lady, a very good friend. She was an evangelist, and I had a dog. She had a dog. So she went on vacation. She was telling me she was going, when she I'd go over and feed her dog for 1 month. When I would get my wife, and we the lady would come over and feed the dog. She didn't want it. She was a pretty big dog. But she come over to feed and give him some water. But she didn't want it. He was a lot man. Big. Yeah, so she can get, but you very, very playful. Like you jumped upon you. You didn't know he was coming, you're knocking down. But you played. So Dad was afraid. She could be on me, go to the house, feed and water the dog. And the same thing. That was a good friend. And I want to tell you that she's had. But when she knew she was going to pay, my wife told me, I went to the hospital. I said, well, I want to pray for you. Go ahead. I got to the hospital. She did. Yes. She prayed. Instead of letting me pray for her, she prayed for me. She prayed for me. And that touched the heart so. No one can get ready to take her from Jacksonville to Woodland to a hospital. And she took her table and she prayed for me. And I will be everything that God called me to be. And we just turned it up on the inside. And then as soon as she left, and she wouldn't even let my wife best with me. I was afraid. She wouldn't even let my wife go to Woodland to the dog. She told other people, don't let her go. She can't get it. And as soon as she got to Woodland to So I didn't mean to get there like that because certain things will crack you up. Most they crack you up. And then we had to play the church every Monday. What was the song she would say? She would say the song was about love. And I just didn't say anything. The song would just crack me up. Now, I want you all to know God has blessed me. I have a best friend. And stick closer down the road. Best friend to tell me when I'm wrong. Okay? No, wait a minute. Don't say it. Okay? It's my house. You did it. And she said, right. Oh, I can't get away with nothing. No, I'm saying, when first got married, some people, one of the things that some people like in church, some people like all right, all right. So the message here is sometimes in business, the people of the world are shrewder in dealing with their own kind than the people of light. You're saying people that been in the church all their lives, it's hard for them sometimes to deal with people out of the world because they don't know how to handle this. They're not used to it. And people out of the world don't think you're in the church all your life and you think everything is good. So you trust them. Then you can't even get there. You believe. But we got to be wise. What is that? At church. We got to My brother and my sister used to come to me and borrow money. I was screwed now. I got 50 cents a week for the land. I'm a big money deal. Save my money, hide it, and hide it, didn't know where it was. I'm back in the car. Hey, let me have $2. Let me have $2. I'm back working in the coal yard. I would walk down the super highway. We would call it super highway, we would call it now. And we pick up it's solar bar. And we do that store in the neighborhood with money. They would tell you, well, get it, for the bar. And what we had, we invested in time we walk. We take our folks and we walk by, we pick it up, turn around, come back the other way. We come to the store, and we take a look, we put it in the case, and he pay us, either in money or in food. That's what we want some. We want some. South Beach. Bologna, and some of the stuff we're going to sit there, we're going to have a certificate for all of our hard work. And not the same rest of money and take home and hide. Because if my brother finds it, it's a no-no. And then if my brother didn't give me my money, I said, Mom, Daddy, Mom, John won't give me my $2. John, give me my money, you got $2. And God has always blessed me. And I've never been without a job since I've been working for more than 2 years. The only 2 weeks I worked for Dale. And he didn't know I did the job harder than I did the job. And I was waiting, and you don't quit one job. All right.
Reverend Harris, you said, do anybody know what South Beach? I even know, what'd you say, what's it called? Well, anyway, I even know what the superhighway is. It's still called a superhighway between it goes from Bessemer to Birmingham.
I just walk down the street, all right. But I was making some money. Cut grass. She had all of my chicken. My chicken get out. They call me. They don't need to catch the chicken. And that was good. And Kevin the rooster. All right. Let me get back. My wife said, see, that's my better half. She said, get back on the lesson, Jane. All right. You know, Jesus said some hard things about money, or rather, the love of money. Let me see where I am on the scriptures here. You read right? Okay, you read that. Okay, well let's go to 1 Timothy 6 and 10.
For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
All right, it said for the love of money. Now it's not saying that money or wealth is evil.
Making it a god.
But it's saying how we use money, where we place the priority of money in our life. It's what it's letting us know. So in the read Luke 21:1-4.
Luke 21:1. And he looked up and saw the rich man casting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw also a certain poor widow casting in thither 2 mites. And he said, of a truth I say unto you, that this poor widow hath cast in more than they all. For all these have of their abundance cast in unto the offering of God, but she of her penury hath cast in all the living that she had.
And penury means poverty. So it's letting her know that she only had 2 mites. And I looked it up, and it said that a mite would be worth about a fifth of a penny. And she only had 2. A mite was copper, and it was the cheapest form of money there was. They had gold, silver, and they bottled with other stuff. A mite would like us, the penny is less. A mite was less than those days. And like today, I said, and it said that it worked about 3 of a penny, and she only had 2 mites. But according to what the word is saying, she gave more, proportionally, she gave more than the rich being gave, because they only gave the part what they had, and she gave all. She gave everything that she had. That's from the heart. So money is not the end of itself. Greed is actually it's the root of all kind of evil. It's a root of evil which all kind of other evil gain access. Eager for money can lead people to wander from the faith. Some people have strived after money as the goal of life. 1 Timothy 6:11 says, "But thou, O man of God, flee these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, and meekness." Money management is key to reigning with purpose. And that's the topic of the Vacation Bible School, is reigning with purpose. We show good stewardship in how we handle, manage our money. As I said before, as far as finance is concerned, I'm better off than I ever been in my life. It was hard for me to save money, but once I became obedient to God's will, and you know, sometimes when at work when I got a bonus, it was hard to put that extra money in his eye. I'm just being honest with you. You know, you used to get so much, and then you got more, and like the young man I told you, like you want to do something else with it. I can buy you a new picture. I can do this. But to give it to God is always the harder thing to do. But sometimes being human is like the easiest thing sometimes. Because thoughts come to our mind. And what we can do. It says money is the root of all evil. Money is a necessity in our life. Yeah. You know, like you said just then, I found out the hard way. They get the same amount of money. Couldn't say they never, you know, but I made money, but I didn't see what it was going. My wife, you gotta start time. Cause I was let up, I was lost. You were made, right? Yeah. When I started listening and start time, I could see myself getting in it. And doing the same thing I was doing. Nothing different. Right. And then you discover that I told you about the young man. When that young man and his wife made a budget, and he saw by the old game, every new game, I'm getting that you can do it. You do this, you do that. As soon as he let some of that stuff go, and made a budget, okay, how much it goes to be, when we go to, how often they go to, how to eat. And you put some of this stuff away, and find out you can pay 5, and they can save money and pay all the bills, and they can get their debt down. You'd be surprised when you get some of your debt. Don't let those credit cards go crazy with the credit cards because they give you $10,000. Let me know you got $10,000 over it. Got your little truck, man. And see, when you manage God's money properly, you don't have to worry. And when you start living within your means, why would God bless you more when you won't do it? God had to have something with God, you other done so they won't find it. When you make up in your mind what you got money, you make up your mind if you want to do right, that you're going to put God first, and believe that God will bless you to meet every need. Amen. And He will. Income is. Amen. I want to give this time I want to give you this one. You got to have a pen or pencil. Did you see what you can do? I can give you